Yo, 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 yo! Oh, I figured it out. Guess what?
What?
Welcome to live from the pod. 2 weeks on the pod. Two old motherfuckers trying to use technology. Hey, look, guess what it was? You on the phone.
All right.
Hey.
It was crazy. I was hearing it like, what's happening?
We was still on a phone call.
Oh,
just hung up on you.
We was on a regular phone call.
We was on a regular phone call and on TikTok live. So the feedback was coming from the fucking phone call.
Hey man. Hey, don't tell the people we still don't know what we doing.
People already heard.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the live. Go ahead and share that live. Come on.
Word.
Y'all should already have enjoyed. Throw that, and while you at it, if you getting up, throw that Thanksgiving food in the trash. It's over. It's over, baby.
Hey, like you said, throw it out. It's over with. I ate my last a little bit yesterday though. I don't be caring what people think though. I'm on my shit. I ate a little bit. Had some turkey sandwiches,
but it was frozen.
We had turkey soup and all that.
Hey, listen. Cobra said, "Mac, baby, I'm here." Evan said, "This that Tyson fight signal you are using." Hey, y'all crazy.
We was glitching.
Y'all are crazy. Why is it doing that?
The peeps was glitching.
Welcome to the live.
Word.
Welcome.
Hey, shout out to everybody on the live side from Instagram. I see y'all. It's cracking.
Yeah, IG, our faithful IGers. What up? Well, if you got your drink, let's toast up. You already know how we get started.
Word.
Bam. Mazel tov. And again, remember, y'all, we do accept whiskey gifts if y'all want to gift them. Still haven't had the Beyonce joint.
We do. Any gifts for real, but we do like whiskey. We do like whiskey.
Hey, but anyway, I hope all of y'all had a nice holiday. We took a little break, but we bike. And if you haven't already, check out our previous episode, our holiday episode. It's up on YouTube now. Sunday is the last day down, so that means I ate after the last day. See, but if you freeze the Thanksgiving food and then you bring it back, you good. Technically good if it's frozen and you reheat it.
Listen, so I don't care if it was a little bit cold. If it's in there, it's going down.
Hey, we got a lot to talk about. It's a lot of things that's been going on. That's in the media. As you all know, our live from the pod, we talk about current events that have happened over the last couple of weeks, and we like to hear from the people in real time, and we like to give you our real feedback. So, without further ado, let's kick it off with something political. And I want to know, if you can drop in the chat, do y'all think President Biden was wrong or is wrong for pardoning his son?
Yeah, I'm about to see where y'all. I'm about to see who mine is where. But let me give you my answer. I don't think he's wrong at all. Let me tell you something. If I had the power and the position to pardon one of my loved ones, we're shooting that shot, baby. You understand? Every single time. Why the hell am I gonna pardon Mary from the block when my little son needs to be pardoned?
You better pardon
Damn Mary right now. Pardon my baby boy. You understand what I'm talking about now? I ain't mad at the man. Go out with a bang. Let that thing hang. Pardon your son. Shit. Pardon my son. He ain't even did nothing.
Yeah. All right. So Mac is saying, nah, he's not wrong. Hell no.
Nope.
Do not freeze anything. That's what back to the Thanksgiving. As long as he didn't abuse no kids. Nope, not wrong. I will pardon my son.
He did a little bit of crack, y'all. That's it. I mean, I'm not saying that's it.
So his charges are drug, guns, and tax. Now, the thing is, I think the real issue is not that he's pardoning his son. The real issue is that he said 9 times that he would not. And so more so is Is he standing 10 on his word? And based on that, he's not.
He's not. He don't even remember he said it 9 times. We got to get that old man grace. He don't remember he said that shit. He was just joking. He don't even remember he said that. Nah, we good.
According to him, he said the reason that he decided to pardon his son and go back on his word is because he feels that his son was mistreated on the basis of him being Biden's son, and that he's fearful because he was set to go to trial in a few weeks, and he feels that based on whatever that they were going to basically throw the book at him. I think it was say since 24 years, 25. Don't quote me, but it was in that 20. It's double digits. It's definitely double digits. But I would say that I think him coming back on his word, we human. And I think it was done for him to say that he wouldn't have. Exactly. He never even spoke on it. When they asked him originally all of those times,
he ain't say that. His handlers said that, and he repeated it. He regurgitated it, but he did not even remember. He don't even know his son's name. He don't even know he have a son. His wife told him to do this now, so she went back on his word because Biden has no idea what's going on. He just here at this point.
So you think he don't know what was really going down?
No. Bro, you seen Biden lately, like on TV and all of that stuff? He ain't never looked like he ever knew what was going on from the beginning of this circus. So right now, even if he went back on his word, he about to go back on 100 words because he don't remember what he said. And that's it. This was elder abuse. This should have been stopped a long time ago.
Trump is only 2 years younger than him, a couple years younger than him.
Trump is more active. Trump is still out there doing that dumbass shit. Biden can't even bend over and tie his shoe. I done seen Biden take a nap on TV a couple of times. And I ain't opposed to snoozing. You can snooze. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just, mentally and all of that, it just never seemed like he ever knew what, he didn't even know we voted him in.
Hey, don't do my boy Biden.
Damn, exactly.
I would have never said that, but people can change their mind. Definitely people can change their mind. And I think that ultimately it's not about it being a family member because Trump pardoned his son-in-law's father and then appointed him to something in France, appointed him to somebody in his little team. So pardoning a family member ain't wrong. It's truly, you said A, but you did B. And it's just an opportunity for the other side to talk about how the Democrats aren't keeping their word, how the Democrats are crazy, and how they delusional. Like Biden don't remember what he said. But I just think he was like, man, fuck that shit. Y'all let a felon in here. This my truth too. Y'all let a motherfucking, what is he, a 40-time felon or something, a double-digit?
Oh yeah, felon? they gotta scrap that question from applications now. They gotta scrap that because it shouldn't even matter if you're a felon now. If our leader of the world is a 75 million time felon, this shit gotta stop somewhere. You understand? It gotta stop.
It gotta stop.
Leave Grandpa Joe Biden alone. Let the man take a nap in peace. Let him pardon his son in peace. Let him forget that he ever said he wasn't gonna pardon a little motherfucker in peace. Okay? Because the orange man with little baby hands is a serial felon.
We Watch Trump is going to pardon himself. He's pardoning
himself. January 6th.
And he's pardoning all of the criminals from January 6th.
Members from January 6th. He gonna get them up out of that jam too.
They gonna have a party.
Yeah, they gonna have a white party
right on Capitol Hill. And I won't be nowhere.
They can't wait to celebrate and throw their Nazi signs up.
Joe Biden is not wrong for pardoning his son. So basically what we're saying is the leader of the world can go back on their word. We got a free Chingy, free Tito, free Lil Hattie, free Fly.
You feel me?
Who is Cobra, bro? Who is Cobra on this chat?
Feel me? Free everybody. That's Big Bro right there, by the way. And he gonna be a wild one. He telling the truth though. Free all brothers. Damn it. I'm about to call Joe before he get out and ask him, you got any more of them pardons left?
Hey, he about to. That's what they all do. They all partner, but 100 plus folks when they about to get out. Like if they feel, and I think that's their right. And at the end of the day, so as a parent, he wasn't wrong, and as a leader, he wasn't wrong. And we saying on our side, we fucking with Joe. We did it, Joe. We fucking with him. We don't give a fuck. As a parent, you want to have those abilities, that ability, and also his story. Joe and his son's story is very sad. Like his wife and first wife and daughter died in a car accident. 2 sons, then the other son died of brain cancer. Then this son got a drug addict and got all this stuff, computer confiscated with corn and all this other shit. Don't let that man leak.
Wait.
He was able to stop locking up his coins. Huh?
What do you do with the coins?
It was on his computer. You know, I'm changing the word.
Oh, he a fan.
Yeah, only one.
Oh,
not for real. It was just one, but it was adults. It was adults. It was no kitty.
All right.
Yeah, it was no kitty. If it was kitty, we would be mad. He was just having fun. He's a rich
that's your
guy.
Privacies. Yeah, come on, yeah.
Having fun.
I thought it was the dog.
The KP. No, I didn't KP.
Yeah, no. Throw his ass back to the wolves if it was that. But if he just want to see a little titties, that's his business.
Nope, he was actually looking at ass.
You can't see titties in America no more. What has this country come to? When you can't see titties.
All right. So we all got it in consensus. Thank y'all for chiming in on Pardon the Sun. So now, corn, put a P in front of that. Trying to be politically correct. You never know.
Yeah, I know them triple X's is what she. Now listen, them triple X's, but this is America. Hey. You should be able to enjoy triple X by yourself in your own crib. You don't got to be all crazy outside and all in front of people and around people. But come on, what has America come to when you can't look at titties?
Well, they ain't charge him for that. They just confiscated the computer.
They just in his business. Because if it was not Biden's son, nobody would have cared about that.
And that's exactly what Biden's point is. That's literally what his point is. If that was not his son, the charges, all of that would have not gone that far. And that's exactly he thought. And I think it's just a matter of you think about something, you said it, and as things transpire, you're like, hold up, wait a minute. Did they try to blame me? And then, yeah, they did. Oh, all right, checkmate.
Hey, yo, somebody said if they become president, they selling pardons.
Word. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't get caught, but definitely.
Hey, yeah. I got a couple of them peas, y'all.
Hey, I hope they don't get my phone in word. Don't get my goddamn phone.
Word. Oh, listen.
That shit is crazy. They had the little pictures of all the little snow bunnies and the thongs. I was like, I wonder, are they mad? But they probably not mad. They got paid.
Yo, they wild, yo. America is so crazy and wild. This is a walking contradiction. People gonna be mad. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. They just want something to talk about. It is what it is. But ultimately, no, he ain't wrong for pardoning his son. No, you're not gonna get me to say that he's wrong for that. He wrong for a whole lot of shit, but that ain't one of them. And it is what it is.
Okay, cool. And thank y'all for commenting. So our next topic of the day, the Dig Diddler getting denied his bond once again.
They doing
so my first question for everybody. My one question for everybody. Do y'all think that if he was truly released to that New York apartment that he's wanting to retreat to, if he's released, the conditions he said that he will not, he's already surrendered all of his kids' passports, his mama's passports. He is not going to have access to the internet. He's only going to have a phone that is accessible to his attorney, and he is not to go anywhere. He's truly going to be the true definition of what everybody thinks house arrest is. Meaning he's not going anywhere. So the question is, does the diddler deserve bail or bond, I guess.
All right.
Drop in the chat. Drop in the chat if y'all think that motherfucking bad boy out this motherfucker in these streets.
I gotta hear the people what they think. Like, do y'all think so or not? Me, I think that he has not been proven guilty or anything yet. He hasn't been convicted of anything. And if he's surrendering all of that,
drop in the comments. Come on, IG, let us know. Should the diddler be released? Hell no. Keep him under the jail. He in jail threatening people. Exactly. Exactly.
We not in there. Y'all don't know that. They trying to make him look as bad as possible in the eye of us. They already know that.
And that's why they ain't letting that motherfucker out.
Nah, listen. They ain't like, I remember when Young Thug was on trial and his baby mom died. Somebody else died. It got crazy and they ain't let him out on bail. So I don't see it coming. But I wouldn't be mad if they let the man out on bail in his apartment and he don't have no access to nothing or nobody. I guess that, I mean, I don't care.
So hold on. We got a comment. Allie says, if R. Kelly in jail, Diddy stays his ass in jail. Now, I ain't gonna go there with you, Al's. Yeah, hell no. Go join Mr. Simmons outside. Free Diddy. So we got some free Diddies.
Oh,
we got some, if somebody else did it, some conditional statements, if then. And I just want to know why y'all think that. Like, I hear you, Matt, you saying that Diddy ain't charged. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he's not charged. The question is, I knew a motherfucker who had a suspended license and had the suspended license twice, did not appear in court, and they had no bail because you're a runner. And we're talking about people that at this point, this person wasn't even making $40,000 a year, had no passport, couldn't do shit. But they just they thought that they weren't going to show up to court. So the question is, the influence and the impact. Do you really think Diddy in jail right now with 8 phones?
Diddy how he get that? That's how he get them in there. Like, listen,
the inmates that got him.
I know. Trust me, I know. I'm just saying, like, they allowed him to get up in there. Like, this is the thing here. You're saying that he a flight risk, right? But if he's surrendering everybody, he surrendered. Mama Diddy ain't did shit. To our knowledge, he done surrendered her passport. Now she can't go no damn where.
Where her ass need to go?
You mad at Mama Diddy too?
I'm not mad at her. But sometimes mothers and fathers and grandmothers and grandfathers and spouses have a lot on their shoulders when their loved one is locked up, especially somebody of this magnitude that has been funding your life. You're willing to do anything because you feel that you're going to be held down at the end of the day. So
I'm sure Mama Diddy got her money put to the side.
Mama Diddy, everything in her name and the kid's name. I mean, ultimately, the question is this. Great. Why do you think he should be? So you're saying yes, he should be able to get out, or no, he should not?
If he going out on house arrest up until the time of the trial, I don't know. I don't understand. Well, let me rephrase that, because I do understand why they hold people, because sometimes people are definitely making
talk some bullshit. The mom is an enabler. Yes.
So all y'all feel like don't get a man no bail.
I do. If you feel like he shouldn't have no bail, put no bail, no bail, stay in jail in the comments. He really should, because he's a manipulator. He's sitting there telling people, he called that girl so many times when he was out. What?
Who he was calling?
The Dana DeCane girl.
Oh, trying to tell her to shut up?
Yeah. Recant her statement. Stop.
I also listen.
How to say something.
I'm gonna be you today, devil's advocate.
But please.
I don't know if he called anybody. We don't know if he's doing anything in there because they are going to tell us whatever is going to keep us with our feet on his neck. Now,
okay.
shout out to people real quick. Hold. Let me make this clear real quick. Let me make this clear to the people. I am not a Diddy supporter. If he is guilty, take his black ass to jail or wherever you got to take him to.
You saw the guilt.
I ain't no Diddy supporter by any means. I don't support nobody that abuses anybody. So let's not get that part wrong. Because
we got a commenter. Innocent until proven guilty. Does that not apply anymore? It does. It does. But also, okay, so keep that. So he's innocent of the charges. So he is not charged. On record, his background does not have these charges. However, if we look back on what he did up until that point with proof, we do know that his phone records show, that woman's phone records show that he called her X amount of times. Why would he be calling her? They don't have any business.
You don't know what kind of business they had or have.
Have you ever called anybody?
You wasn't in David Kane.
I ain't never called my girl.
You wasn't in David Kane
in one day. Never. Listen. I had somebody call me 43 times. You know why? They was trying to get my ass. I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, and I was trying to catch me in that shit. Manipulation, being aggressive, being doing shit you ain't really supposed to be doing to people. I can't believe y'all gonna sit up here and say that.
Why you hate Diddy so much already? Like before any.
First off, let me just say this.
And I know you just did the dance too earlier, so you better cut that out.
Let me say this. If Diddy goes down, if it comes out, let me just say this. If it comes out that Diddy did anything to children, I will have to, that's where my moral compass stops. I have not come to grips with separating the artist from the music or the artistry. And I'm not going to sit here and fund directly someone that has ruined a child's life. Now, again, I'm not an advocate for abuse. I'm not an advocate for sexual abuse and all of those things. However, I'm not going to say what I really want to say. That's more so of living room talk. But you get what I'm saying. Children don't really have a voice and a choice in a lot of situations. And they're put in situations, and the worst thing that should happen to a child under your care is they slam their finger in the door. That's probably about it. That's the worst. So other than that, I will have to mourn the Diddy because I'm a 80s babies, 90s kid. That is my whole life. Like, you gonna catch me playing. You gonna catch me playing every day.
So hold on. So you gonna get rid of, is it just Diddy or is it all Bad Boy? I'm talking Total, Maze,
I have not.
And the all the good stuff, the Biggie and all of that. Do we get rid of all of Bad Boy, or do we get rid of Diddy's old lima bean head ass?
Don't stress me out. This question
it's a stressful situation.
This question comes to me from friends and family who know I went hard about the R. Kelly. Now, with the R. Kelly situation, I don't listen to any R. Kelly tracks.
Me either.
However, he has written for Joe. I'm going to play Joe. He has written for Aaliyah. I'm going to listen to Aaliyah. So those songs that he has, songs that I have to hear his, I don't know with the Diddy. But for R. Kelly, what I have done is I have removed myself from 12 Play was my fucking favorite album. Marry Me was going to be at my wedding. All of these things was going to be my shit. I ain't fucked to an R. Kelly track.
You understand, but you can't just listen to it no more in your car or none of that, because you already know like his mindset, and it just makes everything so cringy now. Hey, one of the viewers said that they are victims, so they gonna continue to listen to the Bad Boy artists.
Ooh.
I feel you. I don't think I'm gonna stop the Bad Boy artists. I think if you play a song and it come on, I ain't gonna be able to be like, we're going to skip that one. Now, I 100% do not listen to R. Kelly. I won't even step in the name of motherfucking love. I ain't stepping in shit. You understand me?
Hell no.
No.
Absolutely not.
So I do not. So if it come out that Diddy is a kid abuser, I might listen. I ain't never wear no shiny suits anyway. So,
motherfucker, I thought I was bad boy. I wanted to go on Apollo and do Total with my neighbor. I
love. Which one was you? Keisha
shades. Remember the little joints? The little. I had the goggles. I had the fucking goggles, yo. The goggles from the video. I had them bitches on my top of my head at the skating ring, skating to that bitch, doing this shit.
Yeah,
all about Benjamins. All of the remember when the CDs
with the all about the Benjamins come on, you gonna be able to cut that off?
No,
man. Listen, I don't know what to do here. Listen here, artists out there. Stop when you hit the lottery and you make it and you are able to take care of yourself and generations of your family. Stop doing this stupid shit, man. Because you ain't just
already gone too far. I think it's already gone too far, bro. What happens is, and this is what a lot of this is a little conspiracy, but a lot of what people are saying is that to get to that level of fandom, you do a lot of stuff. And so now if I had to run down the street and throw paint on my neighbor's front porch, and now I'm responsible to bring you in, I'm gonna make you do the same hazing that I had to go through. So that's what they're saying is like kind of happening to people. So because I had to do it, I'm gonna make your ass do it. So they get all of these things, and then some people just evil, some people just fucking crazy. And I think that they be having sex with so many, doing so much that the excitement is no longer there. And that's where that money don't make you happy comes from those people. You always hear that from people with money. And we like, hell no. If I ain't got to worry about a bill, if I ain't got to worry about this. But when you've done it all and you've seen it all,
it's
like, what else is going to fuel that excitement? What's going to give me that? And that's when they get down this rabbit hole of that BS and that craziness. Like, I
don't ever want to get that content with life where I gotta start doing wild shit. Like it's some more stuff that's on my bucket list. I gotta knock it off, and they don't have nothing to do with hurting nobody.
That's what I was gonna say. It's definitely some wild shit I want to do, but it don't have anything.
It don't have nothing to do with hurting nobody. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't want to kidnap nobody. I don't want to grape nobody. I don't want to do none of that crazy shit. But I mean, we ain't there. They are beyond. And I think that Diddy's just going to be the skate. He's going to be the one to bring him down. I think
is he going down alone, or is he going to be taking down half of the industry? Because we know half of the industry attended those parties, the good sides and the bad sides of those alleged freak offs. Think that?
So I'm gonna say this. I think he gonna take it like a G and just eat it. But
ain't no way.
If they truly confiscated tapes and it's truly evidence of other people that they can really take down, then I think that the government is going to overtake those charges, and it won't be that he snitched. It's going to be that you had those tapes. If those tapes are really true,
I think that's false. I think everything that's in the news that they feeding people, they don't got shit. Why he ain't been convicted or nothing yet? I ain't even seen a mugshot. You seen a mugshot?
I mean, and they want you to stop. I mean,
have you seen a mugshot?
Don't come knocking unless the feds got it.
I'm just asking. Have you seen a mugshot? What's the holdup? If you got this evidence and all of that, what is the holdup for saying we know for a fact that this man is guilty? And
they can't say they know for a fact. That's what leads me to believe that innocent until proven guilty.
Right. So that's what leads me to believe that he getting ready to get off eventually because he got too much people around him that can go down with him, and they not gonna let the whole entire ship sink. But we shall see. We gonna come back once the trials start and everything get real. We gonna come back.
The number one person that's ahead of this, Quincy Jones, is dead. He dead. When the fuck? We never know.
Clive is still alive, ain't
he?
Ain't Clive alive? Liar Coleman or Cohen or whatever his name is.
Watch what happened to Clive. Watch what happened to him. Watch. And don't call me Jaguar. I'm just saying.
All right,
Keish, right? We're gonna leave it there. Anybody, we got code, but anybody who knows me know I raise all young women. I don't play those games. It's all hearsay. Is it hearsay, or did we see that man kick that girl in the face? There's no. I don't
but listen, if the charges specifically said he was whooping ass, then I wouldn't even have nothing to say because we saw him whoop some ass. We saw that with our own eyes. We have not seen anything else that he's being accused of.
We've heard all of the people that have gone to the party for years. There is a MTV VMA commercial from back in the day. Go check it out.
They talking about the freak off? Are they literally saying what's going on in the freak offs, or are we using our minds and pretending that we was there? And you understand what I'm saying? We were not at those parties.
So the woman that got her ass kicked is lying. Is that what we're saying?
You said who?
The woman that has a husband, she's happy. She's been compensated prior to the charges. Cassie, you think Cassie walked away broke?
You know how I feel about her. She's complicit in all of this. So I don't even know why you brought her up. You know how
we're gonna have to say, we're gonna make this an episode because you crazy. Yes, and we're gonna talk about this. And I highly disagree with your ass. Because you sound crazy as shit. You sound crazy.
Jail and hell too.
She what?
She could go to jail and hell too.
Wow. That's crazy. That's victim.
Yeah, because she willingly participated in whatever they had going on when she wasn't being the victim.
She was the whole
10 years. Come on, man. You know how I feel about that. Better stop before these people don't want to watch us no more. Come on now, go to the next shit. Because you already, I'm gonna piss some people off. And you know
we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Y'all gotta stay tuned. We might gotta reroute the episodes because I gotta make a note here because we did have this conversation and I forgot and now I'm mad all over again. So I gotta talk about that.
Yeah, and you my partner in crime. If I piss you off, I know I'm pissed off. So you better wait a minute.
And
you know, guess what? And you know I don't even give no care. Like, listen,
look, if y'all ain't subscribed yet, if y'all ain't shared this live, if y'all fucking wait for this episode. Wait for this.
Oh, so hold on. Somebody asked a legit question. You said, how is Cassie complicit? Without her, this doesn't even come out. Now, first of all, that tape was leaked on purpose. And when she did what she did, they settled out of court and all of that. She got her bread, whatever. That was all let me see. How would you say it? That was all premeditated from her. She knew what time it was.
Here we go. So you want to know why they settled outside of court? Because you'd have to go through discovery. And when you go through discovery, as you know, you open yourself up for an investigation. And he did not want that.
Now, listen. Listen. I'm always on the side of the abused and the victims. Just let's make that clear, please. I don't want y'all to think I'm victim shaming or any of that. This is not what that is, people.
No,
it's not what that is. This is just a little truth, real quick for you.
Was there. We got a comment.
It. Little truth.
This is on your side. For 10 years, Cassie was there, and other people said she was the part of it.
Oh, all right. Here we go now. Now we're going to go down the rabbit hole. Because, yes, she was a victim of some things, but she was also in on some things.
I'm going to tell y'all exactly.
So do we turn a blind eye to the part where she helped abuse others?
Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you what this sounds like.
This is what's on the internet. Let's just keep that clear, too. I won't have to freak off.
Allegedly, but the whole what y'all are saying is that a young woman who was courted by a superstar, okay? A superstar, multi-millionaire at that time, okay?
You left out a young, talented woman, a young, nice-looking woman that did not have to go with Diddy. She did not have to go with Diddy. She could have made it in the industry on another side of the spectrum. Stop playing with me.
Stop. Comments if Cassie is talented, please. Drop in the comments. Is Cassie talented?
I mean, you know, not super talented. I'm not saying that she was Whitney Houston or nothing, but she had a little. What was the little song?
Because you ain't been reading these comments. Let me read.
Go
okay,
ahead,
here we go. This is way bigger than him.
Nisha.
He's going to take an L, and I don't think it's many going down with him. I agree with that. How is Cassie complicit? Without her, this doesn't even come out. Cassie should be. Cassie should be in jail also for the last 10 years. She was down.
There we go.
How do we know she's willing to participate? Exactly.
There we go.
I agree with Matt to an extent. I feel she was a victim, but definitely used this to her advantage. She played the weight game. Cassie
exactly. That's all I'm saying.
No. Okay. So let me say this. Ain't nobody ever in the past 10 years at a party, at a club, at an event, say, play, it's me and you. Name a Cassie song right now. Other than it's me and you. Nobody knows. The girl, that song came out because he fucking needs the leverage. Come on, y'all.
I ain't even know. Listen, I ain't even know the name of that one that you just named.
Me and you.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Look,
but you understand what I was trying to get at, yo.
She's not talented. She saw a man that all women, okay, let me not say all. A lot of women like financial stability. A lot of women like a man of status. A lot of women like to, if they have a talent, looks, can carry a tune, a man that can take them to the top, help them follow their dream, they're going to fall there. We acting like Diddy is not who he has been. Kathy probably our age. She is with a man that she grew up seeing be great, and he was interested in her. Cassie was the girl said she tried to get away, and they would fucking come get her. They would come find her and take her back. The way she was able to get away was when Kim died. When Kim died, Diddy was so tunnel vision because he has children to support. He freaking allegedly.
You be speaking from a point where you and Cassie is homegirls. You like, she was able to get away. We don't know what that woman is capable of or what she had going on.
You think that woman
me with no little cute face? Like, nah, that's not gonna happen. She told y'all niggas that she couldn't get away. Stop, yo. Stop. Wow.
The girl from Danity Kane said, I wish I could quote it. The girl from Danity Kane said that when she tried to leave and do whatever, that she went to her father, and Diddy even threatened her goddamn. When a motherfucker like Fab threaten your goddamn daddy, a motherfucker don't care. They don't care. And like, let's not act like Diddy ain't that man. Like, let's not, like, he is the man that will shut shit down. He sent Sean to jail and gave the man what, $10,000? He didn't even give him a year.
Now listen, I'm not sitting here. Nobody's sitting here saying that Diddy is Martin Luther King. Like that he ain't even
exactly.
I don't even know. I don't know what he capable of. And like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. Whatever he did, he need to be charged with, and he need to take his ass to jail. But I am not going to sit here and act like Cassie is all innocent and just a victim. And I do understand that it takes long for victims to break away and all of this and all of that. But this ain't the average. This is not the girl from the projects, yo. So stop, yo. Stop, man. Y'all be getting blinded by the bullshit, and I refuse to.
Comment. I feel like she may have only been complicit due to the abuse more so than by will. Yes. We got some laughing faces from probably what we said. Y'all bugging. Abuse victims rarely leave. It takes multiple times. Exactly. And a lot of times they end up freaking dying. This man was blew up. This man blew up Kid Cudi card. So remember,
yeah, I heard about that. We heard about that. Why he didn't go to jail for that too?
Nobody like we just charges. They scared.
Listen. Y'all get y'all asses off the internet. Get off the internet. Wait for the trial to start, and let's get some facts.
Where is the kid cutting track? Has he dropped?
Huh?
When the last time you heard a kid cutting track?
Exactly. Cuddy got a he on a new Kanye joint. He on a couple joints. What you talking about?
When have you known? Anyway, it's literally regular
anyway,
people
you
get away from their user.
Listen,
what do you think a billionaire?
Listen. Y'all not gonna trick me into believing the hype. When the facts and the truth come to the light, whatever happens gonna happen. Listen.
Okay, facts.
That's just it.
Facts. We're gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it. When he get charged with guilty, I don't want to hear, oh, that was hearsay, it was the media. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I ain't gonna say that at all. The jury charged and be guilty, and I'm still gonna listen to All About the Benjamins as long as he ain't guilty for no children stuff. That's me. Anything underage, he clipped. I'm gonna have to get it out of my system. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm
gonna have a 2-week party though. I'm gonna have a 2-week party, and that's all I'm playing. But
you gonna wear a shiny suit?
I'm gonna purge it. But after that, it's only with kids. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm still here to say, Cassie, I support you. I'm here for you and all the other victims that did not know. Again, I do not think that if a woman or anybody, because his thing is not even with women, it's with men too.
It's with everybody, man. Women, the thing is, if I cats, go somewhere,
dogs, frogs, if birds. I go to a party with you, and I say, hey, I smoke weed, right? And I come to your party, and you pass me a J, and it has more than weed in it. You have now compromised me. Now I trust you because I said, hey, I'm here. I only smoke weed, man. Oh no, sweet, go ahead. And now you done laced my shit with some other shit. Now my legs stop moving. Now I'm over here compromised. Then what? But we gonna.
Then I'm guilty. Then I am in the wrong for that. I am in the wrong for that because now everything you do is not what you would have done if you were in your right state of mind. I have altered that, and I would be guilty for that. You understand? These people, stop. These people at these goddamn parties, half of them knew that they was on the drugs, yo. Now. Anybody who was drugged and they didn't intentionally go to have that kind of party, of course, y'all need to get y'all justice. And I am not victim shaming. I hope ain't nobody getting that twisted because that ain't who I am. But I am a person that stands by the truth. And if I don't know the whole truth, I don't want to speak on it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And right now, I don't know the whole truth. And I do know that in the industry, these people like to party. Look at the 700-pound man that was fat ass was just on the stage with the oxygen tank. And his whole thing is promoting lean. He promotes lean, the whole purple drink thing. You understand?
Well, we know.
And how many of his people said, put the cup down? So there are people in the industry who want to party in those ways. They want to indulge in the finest drugs. They want to go to ecstasy. They want to go to La La Land with their rich friends. They be running around naked in their motherfucking flip-flops or whatever they got going on. So you're not going to tell me that everybody that was at these parties were drugged. No, some of the motherfuckers
that's why on Drink Champs, when he was like, hey, yo, Fab, why you didn't want to party with me, Daddy?
That's how he did.
Daddy, why you want to? And with Fab said,
he is a freaky dude. We know he a freaky dude.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. Let me read these comments real quick. So why none of my OGs have been charged? We all know old heads who picked up high school girls because it was a different time. It was a different time. I mean,
they ass need to go to jail too, you perverts. All of them need to go to jail. Don't get it twisted. I ain't up here supporting none of that madness. All of the pedophiles need to go down.
I'm gonna say this, and I am anti ruining kids' lives. I'm truly, and I believe that when you approach children in a sexual manner, you rewire their thought process. And you rewire what they think about sex and pleasure and all of these things and boundaries. And it's a whole thing. So please understand that. But what I think is that there was a different time. And in a different time, and knowing of a different time, I'm not saying that when you know better, you do better. So, for example, I do believe that my grandmother was 20 years younger than my grandfather. Now, she was still a grown woman, but an older man meant stability. And I'm talking about the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, that time period where you married off your daughter.
Yeah, they was marrying kids. They was marrying kids. Keep it up.
But it was not a predatory thing. It was who was going to be able to, one, take care of that old man, two, keep his lineage going, and be able to be childbearing through these years that he's ready for marriage. That's truly what it was. So that's why the OGs, and if you say real OGs, if you meaning like hip hop stars and things, honestly, it was just a different time. If you watch any shows from the 90s, some of the stuff that's on there, it's like, whoa, that shit won't fly today, because when you know better, you do better. And it's just, and I truly think it's just that. It's really just that. It's really just
I still think lock them all up. I don't care what the excuses is, or if somebody is not an adult, I don't care if you, once you're an adult, I don't care if you dated somebody 75 years older than you.
Okay, so but in some states, an adult is 16. Some states, an adult is 14. Some states, an adult is 17. So what are you saying?
No, let me get
there. Kelly was just in a state where
let me get there. I was getting there, and I mean adult as in 25 and older, where your brain is already. That's my opinion. Where your brain is working, should be fully functioning as a female. I think now, if you need to date older, or if you want to date older, do your thing. I'm not okay with the 65-year-old with the 19-year-old. What the fuck is y'all talking about anyway? Like, come on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so I am not one of those people that are against dating older or younger. I just think let people grow into it. Don't groom. Don't make that's what I was trying to, bless you. That's the word I was looking for. Don't groom nobody. Like, you understand? Don't be around no kid that you grew up watching them grow up, and now I'm going after them. That shit is freaky and predatory. That's what I'm saying. Date older.
Why did he have it threaten 50? Gene Deal, Jaguar Wright, and multiple others. And I just think he ain't threatening them because we don't know. See, my thing is the people in the audience know what it is. They are not victims. They just jumping on the bandwagon. Call the police on your OGs. Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about, shorty. Exactly. Call the police then. If you feel a way, stand on it. It don't matter if don't nobody else feel that way. You understand? Like, I don't agree with the predatory thing. I don't agree with grooming and all of that. But I am also a person that mind my business. So if you happen to be the person, whether you're the man or the woman, that's the 19 or the 21-year-old, and you want to date 50 and up, that's your business. That's your business. But for me and mine, my kid, my sons, I would not let them. I don't know, man.
I just let them, but you would just be against it.
I would be against it.
Right. Okay.
I would be against it.
Thank y'all for commenting on that. We gotta jump to this last topic before we head on out, because time is almost up. And we're gonna talk about that the Drake petition to. So the question is this is a real question. Motherfuckers really fucked with Kendrick song. Now, the question is this: is Drake a Karen? Drop in a comment. If you think Drake's a Karen, drop Karen in the chat.
Please, I need to know. You could drop the white lady emoji in there.
No, drop the white emoji.
Yeah. Let us know if Drake is Karen or not.
I'm a hardcore Drake fan, and you know I'm a hardcore Drake fan. I was a Drake fan when Drake was on fucking YouTube. We got a Karen in the chat over here. Hey, I was a hardcore Drake fan when he was only on YouTube. He was no album, no nothing, no Young Money, no nothing. I love Drake.
They calling him a Karen.
They call him a Karen. Yeah.
They call him a Karen.
So this is the quick little backstory on what they're saying that the real issue that Drake is doing this, and I just want to know what y'all think. So they're saying that Drake was in communication with the record label, and basically he was in renegotiation. And what they're trying to say is that, hey Drake, you're in renegotiation, and he's trying to say, hey, look, I made y'all this amount of money, I generate this amount of streams, I do this, I bring this, I need this more. And so what the company decided to do, which is the same umbrella that Kendrick is under, is that when the diss songs came out, Drake feels, or the party, or that whole club feels that the record label decided to inflate by using bots, by using payola to inflate Kendrick's track, to then, when it comes back to the table to renegotiate, hey, look, you really not that hot, man, because it is this and this. You're really not that. So what we're going to do is we're now going to, you want this, but we trying to really give you this when you probably may be worth this, or you used to be worth this, or what. So that's what that's what Drake is basically, or allegedly is trying to say, like, hey, look, because he hasn't sued anybody and he's not suing Kendrick. So he's not
right. He's going after the label.
Right. And then Spotify as well. So apparently also the record label has a stock in Spotify. So the streaming services. So they're double dipping, which technically is unethical, in my opinion. So the question is this: why is Drake a Karen if he can really prove and show that not necessarily Kendrick? I am not saying Kendrick knows or was a part of the bots and the payola. But if the record label really said, hey, look, this is our chance. Let's show this motherfucker that he ain't really that guy no more. Boom, they'll drop that money. And they did.
Listen, he a Karen.
He's
regardless, because you already got so much money and all that, so it ain't about the money, it's about your ego more than anything. So stop the shit. The song was hot without the bots, if there were even any bots. The song was fire. The song's still fire. I live on the West Coast, so you already know I hear the shit all the time, dog. Listen, they will drop that at church out here. You understand what I'm talking about? The song was a missile. And he wanted to tie in his injustices with his ego and his hurt feelings. And that's what's going on. So does he really have a case? He might. But is that the reason why he's going? Hell no, this ain't about no money. He's already filthy, dirty, rich. He is really upset about the whole pedophile line. And in rap battles, there are no rules and regulations. I could talk about your mother. I could talk about your dog. I could talk about your brother, your sister, your ugly ass kid, whatever, if we is battle rapping. You understand me now? But if you hurt my feelings, and I pull a Aubrey Graham, use a Karen. And ain't no way around that. It saddens me that he
came out like this, because I would have rather preferred. Now, it's a couple of things. Does he know that the record label did the bots because he's benefited from bots before?
Exactly.
That could be a piece.
And Charlamagne said that to him too. Like, yo, whatever tactics they used or you believe they used to get this record jumping, I'm sure they use those same tactics to get your ass jumping. Come on now, Aubrey, don't do this to me, because I am a fan and I want to be a fan.
And I'm definitely
you can't be a chump, yo. You can't be a chump.
And that's what. And the question is this: is he? Because we know Drake was never the cool guy. He never was the cool guy. He just had.
That man was wearing bobos in his hair.
I don't know why he did that. Shit. But we're gonna let you be you, because whatever, express yourself, whatever. But I think what this has boiled down for me as an OG day one YouTube Drake fan, you should have never presented this song to say that this is what you wanted to do. And honestly, a part of me, and this is just a little piece, y'all, just a little piece, don't judge me. A little piece of me believes that yes, all record labels use those bots and payola to get their artists to the top. But a piece of me believes that he got a little bit of proof, because again, he's used it and it works for him. And
right.
You can say that because it's a regular thing. It's a regular thing. It happens to everybody.
And
so
for him and his artists too. That's how he even know that.
Right, exactly.
You understand? So now it don't work in your favor. It don't work in your favor. You go, and this is how we moving. That's ego.
I think he's just
That's
trying to
feelings.
get out of contract, y'all. I think he's just trying
That's
to get
feelings.
out of contract, but he should have done it a different way to not seem like a little bitch. And I hate that he gotta be a little bitch because honestly, Drake been writing
like
a little bitch.
Oh, I say it.
And I think that you, as a rapper now, with the quick market we in, you only good for 10 years. If you great, you good for 10. Drake been rocking for 15 years.
Yeah, it's okay. He could fall back if he want to do a couple features and all of that. We got a couple of hits that should be timeless from Drake.
Oh, we got more than a couple.
You understand?
We got more than a couple.
Right, but yeah. So yeah. Hey, yeah, yo.
He can stop the day.
We got a couple comments. They saying, yo, get in the booth. Stop all that business. Stop. They understand the business aspect.
I would love that.
I would love and that's all I like. I love the battle rap culture as far as making a whole song and all of this. Man, listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Kendrick Smoke Boys boots so bad. Go back and listen to every Kendrick track and you're gonna be like, damn, he was really talking.
I hear you. Let me read this comment.
Picking him apart.
Get him the F out of here. Nobody cares. He's a Karen. Drake tried to make rules. Why Pusha T whooped his ass? No rules in battle rap, period. Drake would not have done that.
Pusha did off his top two. You're right. Pusha did. Pusha T definitely wrapped circles around Aubrey and left him. He ain't even hit him with the back-to-back or none of that shit. Pusha definitely destroyed him.
I'm gonna say this, and as a Drake fan, now I'm gonna say some unpopular truth. So one of the reasons why I was not originally a Kendrick fan, and I did not become a Kendrick fan due to the beef or anything. I liked him prior to that. The what's the album? It's not Love, but what's the album? Oh my God, come on, y'all know. Love. Nope. What's it called?
What you talking about?
The Kendrick album, not this one. The
one right beforehand? The Mr. Morale?
No, the one before that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I
feel lovely. I want to be with. What was that? What's that called?
Oh my God!
Yeah. I ain't gonna be with you. Whatever that album is. So that's the album actually that I kind of was like, all right. So the reason why I didn't like Kendrick, I'm not gonna say I was not a fan of Kendrick, is because that was around the time that they were trying to say that Kendrick was the savior of hip hop. He was the savior of rap, and I did not like that narrative. I did not like the whole when we went into the auto-tune, hip hop was dead. I didn't want to go. I don't like that. I don't like when we went through that. Hip hop is dead, rap is dead, auto-tune is dead, all of that, and then he was the savior of rap. Like, he was not to me, because rap won't dead. Rap evolved, and rap is always evolving. You got Rapper's Delight, and then you got Kendrick Lamar. Two separate things. You got Big Daddy Kane, you got LL Cool J. It's sub-genres in hip hop and rap. And I think that I just kind of tuned him out a little bit. And he's a kind of rapper that is not my he's a certain type of rapper, just like other people are too. And it was just, I like a flashy rapper. I like a
so he's not your go-to in your car. That's not what you're going to right now. I feel you. I understand. I definitely understand.
But I'm not taking away from his talent and his wordplay and how he strategically does things, releasing an album on this date and this and doing all of this.
That shit is cool. He's a master.
I like it, and I will never say and take away from him his contribution to hip hop. However, Drake for me.
Hey, bro, they side eyeing you in the comments about this.
Tell me what y'all think. Tell me one Kendrick song that y'all bumped in the car.
Hey, yo, listen. I like Kendrick because he had his own style and all of that, his own flow. But there is not like I would say that I got a nice amount of Kendrick songs on the playlist. This new album, I'm not gonna hold you. Whack Out My Murals is definitely going to be my New Year's song. It is absolutely my theme music right now. You understand? Okay. Because just go and listen to it. It's so beautiful.
Oh, no, I listen to it.
It gets me hyped every time I hear it. I feel like I'm on top of the world. You understand? But I do understand like how it's not your taste. It's cool.
Hold on. I'm not saying Kendrick is not my taste. What I'm saying is that when I listen to rap, like some people,
our joint ended on Instagram.
Even Oh yeah, because we hit the hour. We must hit our hour. Yep. Yeah. So that means we're gonna stop this live right now, and we're gonna add some of this shit to our episodes. So if you are locked in still, stay tuned and subscribe, like,
follow, comment. Shout out to y'all for showing up. The engagement is everything. We really do appreciate y'all for your support. We be back next Wednesday live again. Go check out all the new episodes. We got 6 episodes up if you missed any. If you can't watch them, you can listen to them on Apple Music, Spotify, Stitcher, Pandora, all of that.
All of them shits.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Continue to like, follow, share, and subscribe. We'll holler at y'all though. Peace.